As we continue to celebrate Youth Month, we look at an important aspect that can contribute to the positive development of the young people around South Africa. That is, of course, mentorship and life coaching. We have invited Tefo Mokhine, who is a mentor himself and has been for many years in this industry, and he's recently started a PNP program to assist learners. Tefo was also chosen to represent South Africa for the One Young World Summit that will take place in October in Colombia. He joins us now in our studios to teach us more about mentorship and what it entails. Good morning to you, Tobelahle, and welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Palesa. Thank you so much.
Now, first things first, mentorship.
Yes.
What is mentorship?
All right. Essentially, mentorship, it's a process or a relationship whereby someone who's much more knowledgeable or much more experienced is transferring that knowledge to the younger one who is interested in learning. So it's a professional relationship whereby one is honed, their skill is honed, and they care about their personal development as a mentee.
All right, but how does it differ from life coaching?
Okay, let's differentiate first that coaching and mentorship are different in a sense that coaching is short-term while mentorship is long-term.
Right.
And coaching is task-based. You're looking only at a particular task, while if you're doing mentorship, it's wholesome. Right. The development of the learner or the mentee.
All right, so basically mentoring it's a continuous process. You don't get to a point whereby one can say, I've been mentored enough, so now I have to be on my own.
You can reach that period. However, mentorship is much longer. We have objectives when we actually start the mentorship relationship. We sit with the mentee and ask her or him to say, what are your goals? What will you like to accomplish? Then I assist you with those goals, in accomplishing those goals. And through my social capital and my experience, you are guided.
But why is it significant when young people should have mentors in their lives? Why is it important?
All right. First, let's also recap that actually the culture of mentorship in South Africa is very poor, while in America it's widely embraced. And that's why they're actually so successful in their ventures.
But why is it poor for us here at home? Is it, does it have something to do with professional jealousy? If you're seeing a potential in an individual, you say, I'm not going to help this person to get better because I can't pay tatsile.
Yes, it has that. And actually even our culture as African people, that we grow up where the relationship with our elders is too distant. So now we never really get to be close with them and learn from them. And that's why you'd have an uncle who is a medical doctor or a scientist, but as a young one, you'd never actually sit down with them and get to learn from them. So the reason why mentorship is important is because you get to learn of things which you have not been exposed of, and you are actually much more, you have the privilege of not making the mistakes the elder has done through mentorship.
All right. But can everyone become a mentor? Or perhaps there are certain qualities that one has to look into before deciding that Tefo is going to be my mentor?
So a mentee will actually identify the mentor for themselves to say, I admire Palesa for these qualities and I would like Palesa to actually teach me 1 and 2. So for the mentee to be effective, for the mentor to be effective actually in the process of mentoring, they have to get training. And our program, which is PNP Mentors, we have professionals who actually train everyone who's our mentor. So if you go to our website, pnpmentors.co.za, you'll actually get to see mentors and how the program is structured.
But what kind of training do they acquire? What training do you give?
It's just a 3-hour training in terms of the professionalism related to mentorship, how to do the goal setting, how to make sure the program is effective in terms of, because it's not a haphazard process. It has to be well coordinated in terms of setting objectives and making sure that you are following up with those objectives and being able to also report to the parents. For example, in our program, we do it for privately, and parents pay us to do it. So we have to give them a report of how their children are actually performing.
All right. And how does it differ from someone identifying a role model to say, that is my role model, I would love to be like that particular person? Are these two different concepts?
Not entirely. However, the concept of role model is that it's distant, and normally it's people who are very
you
well
admire
accomplished.
A person from a distance,
yes,
basically.
Perhaps you'd actually follow them on social media, read their blogs, and that's how you actually get to be inspired by them.
So with mentorship, they literally take you under their wing to make sure that you're fine.
It's very important to do that, and that's what our program is actually emphasizing: consistency with the relationship and contact between the mentor and the mentee.
Now, Tefo, you've been selected to go represent South Africa at One Young World Summit. It will take place in Colombia in October.
Yes.
What is the importance of that conference? And I know you were telling me earlier on that you are also faced with some travel costs. You would want South Africans to actually help you.
Yes, please. I'll need assistance with the funding to go there. The conference will actually be, amongst other things, dealing with peace and reconciliation. And I have realized that in South Africa we are faced with the challenge of xenophobic attacks and even racism. And I believe that as a young leader who has some influence in the society, getting the opportunity to go there and learn more about this topic will help me to come and empower
young people back home. But how do they get in touch with you for anyone who would want to assist you in terms of your travel costs?
All right, for those who would be willing to assist, which I'll appreciate very much, they can contact me on 076 21 54 878, or alternatively they can email me on tefomokhine@gmail.com, or they can Google my name, Tefo Mokhine, and through Facebook or other links, then we'll be able to be in touch.
All right, listen, we wish you all the best. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. There you have it. That is Tefo Mokhine talking to us about the importance of mentorship as we continue to celebrate a Youth Month here in South Africa. Let's quickly take a break. Your morning live. We'll be wrapping up right after this.